Welcome to another episode of the RDR Podcast, where we talk about all the nerdy shit you love or hate. We're your host. I'm Quentin.
I'm Tim.
And I'm Malik.
Today we will be playing a few games. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna be ranking the Bat family, the Robins and the Batgirls. So that'll be interesting. See what we each think about them. We're also going to talk about some of our favorite pivotal anime moments. We know there's going to be a few crossovers. You know, some anime moments just have to be mentioned, right?
Yeah, they're universal.
Yep. Then we're going to play a game where we're going to build the ultimate anime character. Are we all doing that, or what are we?
You two will.
Okay, you already watched the video, I'm sure.
Well, it's not a video.
Oh,
it's just a little game I came across, and I figured it'd be fun to get your thoughts. But I want it to be off the cuff instead of being thought out.
Okay.
Prepped out, yeah.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
So,
And then we're going to get into some of our favorite dumb wrestling gimmicks. I know we talked about some of the worst ones, but let's talk about some that were dumb, but
We like them.
we kind of worked. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get into that. And as always, we have our nerd recommendations and our trash takes. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's rate this Bat family.
all right. So for me, I'm only going with the members that I am familiar with. So that's
Right.
the 4 Robins
Mm-hmm.
and 2 and just the 1 Batgirl. So I literally only have 5 people that I'm ranking. I know of some of the others, like Jean-Paul Valley. I believe Lucius Fox's son is a member. Cassandra Cain I've heard of.
See, I'm familiar with Cassandra Cain. That's why I ranked her.
I've heard of them, but I've literally never read or watched anything containing them. So I'm not going to speak on characters I'm not familiar with.
Right.
So I literally only have 5.
I have 7. Because of what you said, I am familiar with Cassandra.
Okay.
So look, but I did kind of the same thing. I only ranked the people I know. You know what I mean? Or I'm familiar with. So, but I'll get it kicked off right off the bat.
Mhm.
In last place, and he had been in last place of any list I made. The bottom 2 would have both been in the bottom 2, no matter even if I knew some other characters. Jason Todd. No! He died. I don't care. You're going at the bottom because you died.
No.
Yes. You died.
No.
You're going at the bottom. I knew I was going to piss someone off, but he will always be the bottom. If I had 30 characters, he would have been 30th. Always going to be the bottom because he died. You caught
He died because
hands.
of the fans.
I don't care. You caught hands. You died.
And don't forget him coming back as Red Hood is fucking dope.
I understand that, but he died. You had to die.
He's great as fucking Red
Nope,
Hood.
he died.
Yeah.
He died. And number 6, who's also at the bottom because she was crippled.
My barber.
Barbara Gordon. No weakness on my list.
Miss.
I ain't right, man.
No weakness.
That ain't right at all.
Hey, well, then don't get crippled and don't
No.
die.
Now, was she crippled she wasn't crippled as Batgirl.
No.
He just went after her because she was Barbara Gordon.
Yeah.
He didn't know she was Batgirl.
Right.
He caught her slacking.
So don't get caught slack. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Keep your head on the swivel, as my coach used to say.
Oh, my.
I'm going to go with my bottom 1. This might piss a lot of people off, but I'm putting them at the fucking bottom. Damian Wayne.
Oh my God, no. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Damian Wayne's just a prick.
Absolutely not. I will not. No, I won't stand for this. No.
Damian Wayne is just
You
a
could have
prick.
put anybody. No.
Damian Wayne is he's just a prick.
No, he's not. He's a
prick.
badass.
He's a prick.
He's a badass.
He's a prick.
No. Oh, no.
He's just a little prick.
God, no.
Yeah, he ain't like that.
He ain't like that at
Jason
all.
Todd died.
He started off.
And he's such a badass, he came back.
Yes, Red Hood is great.
How did he come back?
As the Red Hood.
But how was he revived?
From Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah. And who's Ra's al Ghul's grandson?
The prick.
Damian Wayne.
The little prick.
I won't stand for this.
I won't stand for this.
So
I only got like 3 people because I don't really know a lot of these guys.
okay, so I'll go to my next bottom one. It's Barbara Gordon.
That's fair. That one's fair.
I mean, she's cool as Oracle. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I love her as Oracle. She was kind of middling as Batgirl, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree.
I felt she got better once she got crippled.
Yeah, and you know
which is a shame.
My next was a good detective, but she really just didn't do too much for me as Batgirl. Was KK.
Yeah, see, I'm not familiar with her.
She was cool. She was actually a great leader, but I didn't follow her too much.
Yeah.
So, and at number 4, I have Tim Drake.
Okay.
Robin.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
I think he's just a solid one.
Yeah, he's
just solid.
Okay,
he
Robin.
was the most intelligent, I believe, of all the Robins.
Yeah, I actually had a toy of him growing up, but
Oh, really?
yeah, he's okay. I like some of the other characters more. Yeah.
But yeah, I like Tim Drake too, and I feel he's solid, and I have him as my number 3. He's my middle of the pack guy.
I have him as 4, so yeah.
Yeah, he's like I said, he's he's just good, solid Robin.
He would have been number 3, but Cassandra Cain is dope as Batwoman.
See, I'm not familiar.
She gets hands.
I'm not familiar, so I can't comment on.
I have her as 3 because she be throwing hands.
Okay,
She dope. So
okay, Tim. So now you can give your 3. Who's your number 3?
Say Tim Drake.
Tim Drake.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine. That's where I have him.
Yeah, and then
I got him 1 spot back.
and you got Todd at 2, and then Dick at 1. But I like Red Hood better than Nightwing.
Nightwing's dope.
Yes, they're both
dope.
great.
Dope.
But I love anti-heroes. So, but and plus, Into the Red Hood was just so good.
That was such a great.
I have
so good.
I have Dick Grayson at 2. I think Nightwing's so dope. I just
I like Dick Grayson as a better Robin, obviously, but I do like Nightwing a lot too. Like,
yeah,
I got Jason Todd at 2.
No, he died.
Red Hood's fucking dope.
He died.
yeah, he is.
Red Hood is.
I'll go into my number 1. Damon Wayne,
No.
number 1.
You want to know how
The
trash
only
he is?
Robin that will kill. He has no problem killing.
You know how trash your take is? You didn't even say his goddamn name right. His name's Damien.
I said Damon. My bad.
Damien.
Damien. My bad.
So
Damien.
you can't even say his name right, so your points is valid.
I was talking fast. Damian Wayne.
It has to be Dick Grayson.
No.
It has to.
No. Because he kills. He has no problem killing.
Okay, neither does Red
No
Hood.
problem killing. Red Hood died. That's why he doesn't have problems killing. No. My man, he's ready for the hands at any time. He'll throw hands with anybody, anytime. And he has no problem killing. The best Robin, hands down.
Damian Wayne is a little prick
No.
that was brought up by the League of Assassins. That's
He's an
why
assassin.
He's a terrible.
No.
That makes him even worse as part of the Bat family because he don't even hold up the ideals of the fucking Bat family.
Their ideas are stupid. And that's why he's better than them. Just kill Joker. Get it over with.
Then why hasn't he done it?
Because Batman is a little B.
Nah.
Yes.
Dick Grayson's 1.
No, he's 2.
Damian Wayne's.
So
Wayne is
I'm assuming that Luke Fox is Lucius' son.
Yes.
I mean, okay.
Luke Fox is Lucius's son.
And who's Ace the Bat Hound?
That's his dog.
Luke's dog?
No, it's
Oh.
Bruce's dog.
Oh, okay.
Like if you ever He's had the dog on like Batman animated series and like Batman Beyond. It was his dog.
Okay.
Batmite is ridiculously strong.
I've heard of Batmite. I've heard of Batwing.
Yeah.
I've heard of Jean-Paul Valley because I think he's the one who took over as Batman when Batman died, if my memory is correct.
See, I didn't put Terry on here because I'm like, he's a Batman, not a Robin or Batgirl.
I wouldn't put Batman on. I didn't put Terry on there either. Because he's a Batman, but
Damian's the best.
Damian's not the best.
Definitely the best.
Dick Grayson is the best. Dick Grayson gave him the fucking hands.
Dick Grayson. Well, that's because he's older.
No, don't try to give no excuses.
If they both were 21,
don't try to give
Dick
no
Grayson
excuses.
is laying right next to Todd.
Dick Grayson gave him them hands.
He's older, more experience.
You was just saying
if they was the same age, Dick Grayson would be slumped right next to Jason Todd.
You keep saying
slumped.
You was just saying right before we started recording, I don't care about age. The better person's gonna play on my team, right?
Oh, whoa, that's
right.
We're talking about a 4-year window. He's like 10 years older. That's
right.
Big difference.
That's big
difference.
Damian Wayne was training since an infant.
Yeah, but he's
like
13 fighting a 25-year-old.
Don't
come on, man.
Damian Wayne was built to be a warrior from birth. That man had more combat training than Dick Grayson had seen in his life.
That's like you getting into a wrestling match with that little girl that's all on TikTok and Facebook, the little girl wrestler that's like 5 and she's a beast. She be slamming all the boys. That's like her trying to wrestle you.
No.
Just because she's trained her entire life.
That's like a 30-year difference. Now, someone like the little high school girl or Kennedy Blades, her ass is throwing me the fuck around without an issue.
Man.
Kennedy Blades will throw my big ass around and I'll be tied up in a fucking... That girl that had the girl all tied up in the pretzel and
she was smiling
like this for the picture. Man. She would probably fold my ass up and I outweigh her by over 100 pounds.
Look, you act like Dick Grayson wasn't trained from a young age too.
Dick Grayson was trained
in the circus.
But he came to Bruce relatively young as well. Right. But he was trained in a different way.
Man.
You know damn well they were not. Were going real blades.
Only one on Damian Robin Wayne is willing to get the job done. Only one.
Damian Wayne got folded by Dick
Even
Grayson.
in the movie where he was like, "Yo, you just gotta kill them," and Batman's like, "No, we don't kill," and he's like, "Okay." And then they found out they had to kill him. The little aliens, whatever it was, but nah. I didn't think that would get as heated as it did.
It was funny because you started off pissing off all the Red Hood fans, and then you got to taste your own medicine. Man.
He died. Trash. He's the Yamcha of the Bat family.
Fuck out of here. Don't
He's the Yamcha like of the Bat family. Trash. All right, what we got next? The favorite pivotal anime moments. All right, who wants to kick this off?
I'll kick it off with the one that I know is going to be on every single one of our lists. Goku going first, Super Saiyan for the first time.
That's actually my number 2. I didn't rank them, but
I didn't rank them.
Yeah, I didn't rank them, but it's the second thing I put. Yep, Goku Super Saiyan first time. It was amazing. It was the build up to it was great. I was a kid. I just remember like going crazy, like, oh my god, his eyes are greenish blue and his hair's gold. It was
it's huge.
It's
huge.
It's probably why I love anime to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was and just like the sky got the thunder was kicking.
Yep. Yeah, it was so dope. And you knew like, oh yeah, Frieza's in trouble.
Yeah, and also Goku's never really angry.
Right.
Yeah.
And to see him angry was wild.
Yeah, even if you hate Goku, as years went on, we realized Goku's actually a horrible father and just a horrible. All he cares about is fighting.
Yeah,
but he's horrible as a person. He's not like a heartless person. He just loves fighting. But like as far as like he's
a one-track mind.
Yeah. So to him to actually show emotion, like you said, to get angry and that's huge. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I gotta bring it up. Have you never seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged, have you?
I watched a little bit of it.
Tim, have you seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
No, I know. I just know I need an adult.
Darren kept telling me, like, you gotta watch this.
I need an
This.
adult.
Yeah.
I am an adult.
Oh, that is a funny little trope. But when Goku goes Super Saiyan in DBZ Abridged, it's funny because they make him a joke and he's basically a buffoon.
Mm-hmm.
But
which he basically becomes later in the show anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the stuff he says on there when he goes Super Saiyan is so fucking funny that you have to see it. So I gotta pull this up.
These fucking ads out here, damn YouTube.
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball
we all
Z,
know
and
why
Dragon
he
Ball
does
GT
it.
are all...
Frieza could have killed him at any time. Right there.
Yeah.
Like, kill him now. Why are you waiting?
That's such a great, with the veins popping is such a great thing.
Well, listen to what he says.
That's not funny.
I don't believe it. Goku has truly done it. He has become the one and only Super Saiyan. Right?
Yeah.
You hesitated there for a second. Why?
The one and only.
What the hell is all this about? What's up with your hair? What's up with your eyes?
Answer me!
Gohan, take Piccolo, find Bulma, get back to the ship.
But what about you?
If Piccolo dies, then all this was pointless.
That sounds
Take
more
him,
like Gohan
get to
there.
the ship and get out of here.
This is surprisingly well thought out for you.
Gohan, where should you be right now?
The ship?
The ship!
Okay.
Real cute. But at the very least, I do love a moving target.
What are you? Let go of me.
I'm going to break you.
What?
Like a Kit Kat bar.
What the?
What? What?
Yo.
You're different. What happened? What the hell are you?
Can't you tell, Freezer? It's just like Vegeta said.
No, you f***ing don't.
I am the hope of the Omniverse. I am the light bulb in the darkness. I am the bacon in the fridge for all living things that cry out in hunger. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the terror that flaps in the night.
Oh my.
I am Son Goku, and I am a super.
Say it.
Yo, what the?
Oh, I love
They
Dragon
cutting up
Ball
on the bridge.
Abridged. It is some of the funniest shit ever. But he said, I'm going to break you
Darren sent me
like a Kit Kat bar.
Darren sent me a gotcha kuda, however you say it.
Yeah.
Jazz calls it gotcha coochie.
I called it something Gachi Kawawa.
He sent me that abridged the other day. I was dying.
But, oh my goodness.
The internet has to be stopped.
He said,
Agreed.
I am the bacon in the fridge for everyone who cries out in hunger.
I know another moment we all should probably have on here. Rock Lee dropping the weights.
Yep. I got that on here.
It's not on mine, but I know it's a great moment.
Hey,
I know it's a great moment.
to
I'm not
me,
gonna-
that's
I'm not gonna
when-
bash it.
That's when everybody got locked into Naruto.
Yep.
Like that's
That's what
when you're like, oh yeah, Tim hates Rock Lee. So
Yeah.
But I know how big that moment is. Like, I mean, in the fight,
Tim's a Rock Lee hater.
absolutely.
Dude.
But even though, like, when he dropped it and everyone, like, you know, everyone's face and when they draw like Naruto, now they make all them goofy ass faces and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I know how big that is. I'm not going to bash that. Like, I know how big that is.
Yeah.
But the one I got back to the Namek art, Vegeta dying the first time, the speech he gave before he died, when he was like, they actually showed him.
That was the change in Vegeta.
It was, because, even though he was the MVP of that arc, but just him just showing, like, he actually, like, showed emotion and, like, how much he hates.
I think,
me
personally, I think it was bigger when he died
with the Boo thing?
With Boo. I thought it was, man. That it felt more real when he did it with Boo. Like, it felt like he was sacrificing himself.
I get it.
Because even like up till by the time he got to Boo, you start seeing like Vegeta's character development was really good by then, especially by then. But like this on Namek, you still looked at him as like how he was on Earth, and then he comes to Namek, and then he changed and just when he pretty much before he died and all that shit. So you got to kill him. Like he destroyed our race and just. And like he got to go. You know what I mean? And I was like, wow, Vegeta actually showed a side of Vegeta actually showing emotion, not just being like a ruthless warrior.
Right.
Even though Frieza turned him into that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Right. No, I mean, I definitely think it was a good moment. I was just saying, I think when it comes to Vegeta, who's always been my favorite character, I think the Boo one was I don't know. Maybe not, because this was definitely the turn of Vegeta.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. It makes sense what you're saying. Yeah.
It was a good moment.
I got to bring DBZ Bridge back up for one more scene, maybe two, but this is just top notch.
Oh.
Get down!
I couldn't even follow that attack. It was almost instantaneous.
Yep. Just gonna stand here and keep being awesome. There's nothing you can do against that kind of power. Hello? Awesome. Right here.
We're all gonna die.
You know what? All of you better duck, because I'm about to turn left, and I don't want to smack you with my dick.
Oh, look at you, Vegeta. You're really going to fight me.
Oh, well, he did get Bulma, so.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, there's one more I definitely have to show you, Q. I got to figure out what episode it is. It's probably going to be like 23, 20. Let's go 20. But
20.
in the meantime, my next one, I think is going to be on a lot of our lists, is Gohan going Super Saiyan 2.
I didn't put that on. I forgot all about that actually, but that was another.
I thought I did put it on here. I didn't, but yeah, absolutely.
The following is a non-profit fund.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's definitely a big moment too.
Yeah. Then the fight became a big wash when he went Super Saiyan 2. Like,
yeah,
it was a wash after that.
He was giving Cell them hands.
Yeah.
Hey, but I will say, you gotta respect Cell, man. Cell told everybody, pull up on me. He said, pull up. I'm gonna be right here. I ain't going nowhere, and I'll run the ones with anybody.
And he waited.
He stood there and waited. And everybody that running the ones, he let. Even Hercule. He pulled up and he was just like, shh.
Yep.
And it was like, Hercule tripped. I'm like, sure.
Yeah, like, no, Cell. I think everyone likes Cell, though.
Like, most people like Cell.
Most people like Cell.
Yeah.
It was Boo I didn't really care for.
A lot of people did. I wasn't a huge fan of Boo.
Yeah.
I liked the Boo saga, but Boo as a villain was just kind of.
Yeah.
I thought Super Boo was dope.
Yeah, he was cool, but yeah, the fat one and the kid one, I'm like, all right, whatever. But
Cell was dope because he was literally just like, all right, pull up on me. Just, you know where I'll be. Let's throw hands.
Yeah.
Like, that was dope.
Yeah, the only thing I hated about Cell was he interrupted my favorite DBZ fight, which was the Piccolo 17 fight, because he showed up and that was, other than that, but that, him Gohan, doing the Kamehameha, when Cell was in the air and he tried to do it and he did it while he was just standing there and he just knocked it out of the way. Then the one hand Kamehameha at the end would, You know, even though that was Vegeta does not get credited for that scene at all because he's the one that actually knocks Cell off balance.
Mm-hmm.
People always forget about that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's a great moment, Malik. There's no argument there.
I got one that Malik may not have thought of. Maybe I know something. It's not on Thelms for sure, but this was my favorite anime fuck around and find out moment. When the Black Bulls rushed to protect Finral.
Oh, I don't have that on my list, but
when they rushed to protect Finral, and they was sitting there and they was like, Luck was like, maybe we'll just kill you. And I was like, oh,
yeah.
When the good guys are like, nah, we dropping the gloves. Maybe we'll just kill you.
Yeah,
like you'll know what I'm talking about. So do you?
The Black Clover.
Yeah.
The Black Bulls was that the Astros group.
Yeah. But you never seen that moment. Can you pull up that moment for him?
Yeah, but real quick, I want to show you this real quick, Q, because I think you'll get a kick out of this. Hold on.
Man, no wonder you killed them so easily.
Krillin, I'm not gonna kill them. They're hardly even a threat.
Ah, Mass Effect. The Renegade.
Vegeta.
He chose Renegade.
Not very Paragon.
Renegade for life.
Renegade for life.
I knew you liked that.
Yeah, the Renegade, the Paragon. How do you say it?
Paragon.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was you know which one I always chose. Definitely Renegade.
Renegade for life.
Renegade.
Yeah, but when the Black Clovers rushed to save Finral, so Finral was one of their members. Just backstory. And they were in like this little tournament. It was just like
tournament arc.
Yeah, tournament arc. But it wasn't to kill. They're all part of the same kingdom.
Right.
And this is his brother. He's fighting. That's Finral on the ground. This is his brother. He doesn't like him.
His brother part of another magic group?
Yeah.
Group.
But his brother is the talented one.
Okay.
Finral is the kind of the failure.
Yeah, of
because
course.
the Black Bulls are all the failures.
Yeah, I did know that because Yuno went to the good group.
Yes, Golden Wind.
Yeah.
Golden Dawn. Golden Dawn?
Golden Dawn.
Golden Dawn.
I delivered to that store. Anyways, there's a store called Golden Dawn.
There is.
Yeah,
so he's always been the talented, more loved brother.
Of course.
But he still envies Finral.
Because Finral he's the more, he's nicer, so people like Finral.
Correct.
Because he's more friendly, but he's like, kind of weak as a wizard.
Yeah.
He's a magic user.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm better. People should like you.
Yeah.
Or me, not you.
Right. But he's a cocky little shit, basically.
Right.
So he's gonna try to kill him. The match is over.
Yeah.
So this is one of the best fuck around and find out moments in all of anime.
Yeah. Every single one of them's like,
What was their teacher's name in the Black Bull? I liked him. He was dope.
Yami.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the match. We'll kill you. This is when Luck became a lot of people's favorite character.
yeah.
I see someone trying to compare when they stopped Neji and
from killing Hinata.
They're like, which one's better? I'm like, stop it.
That's not even
Stop
close.
it. You had Coronel on the ground holding Neji like this.
Yeah,
Not even close.
there was no way Neji was going to overpower the Junin.
Yeah, I was like, they was going to kill him. They were not playing about Finral. And I was like,
they Asimon, they weren't going to kill Neji. Come on. They had him all locked up anyway. Like, I think one of them had his arm like that.
That was Coronel. She's on the ground like this, like holding him. And it's like, she ruined the picture, to be honest with you. Like,
and then a guy had him from the back. I'm like, he wasn't over. There was nothing he was going to do there.
Yeah, no. They was going to kill him.
They was going to kill him.
And Luck even said, forget the match. we'll just kill you. Like,
because I remember like when I haven't watched it in forever, but I remember like him Asa going to that group, and they were like the rejects.
Yeah.
And, I don't know why I can't remember. I can't believe I remember this.
Although Yami is,
one
of the strongest captains.
He's unreal strong.
His power is broken.
He just don't give a shit.
What happened to the anime?
Well, he's always shitting. But like,
is the anime over or
no?
It's supposed to be coming back.
And this is what we were talking about when I was like, I hate how they're doing. Like they'll put anime off for years, and then they'll be like, "Here's a movie," and that's what they're doing. They're like,
"Okay,
it's been off for like 2 years," and they're like, "Well, the movie's coming eventually."
Well, yeah,
like that's the stuff. All
right.
So that's one of them.
I gave 2.
Okay.
How many did you give?
I did 1, but I already had Super Saiyan on her like we all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 3 in a row
That's
quick because it's all from the same anime. Luffy punching Charlos.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
He punched the color out of me.
Yeah,
I don't have that.
That's the
Celestial Dragon.
The Celestial Dragon in the little underwater.
Yeah, Luffy punched.
Oh yeah,
he punched the color out of me.
Yeah,
he punched him back to the manga, and I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, that was great.
That next one, Luffy punching Kaido with Red Rock.
Absolutely.
I didn't get there yet.
Absolutely. You got to get there.
Same thing.
He punched him, and then the theme song started playing, the original theme song.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Yeah.
Can I just say this fucking arc is long as shit?
Oh yeah,
it is.
It's
like there's so
I'm
many
like,
fights. There's so many
I'm
fights.
like, dog.
Yeah, it's a very long arc.
But some of these episodes are completely unnecessary.
Yeah, the acts were very long. Yeah,
but like I'm trying to get through Wano arc, and I'm like watching some of these episodes. I'm like, nothing happened in this episode. This episode did not need to exist.
It gets better once the thing starts.
Once
the thing starts flying, you'll be all right.
You won't argue. You're not going to argument from me. And
yeah,
I have 2 more One Piece, but I'll just do the last Luffy one. Luffy stopping Doflamingo's foot on Dressrosa.
Oh, that was it. That was pretty cool. From stomping on Bellamy.
Law.
Was it Law? Oh, it was Law. It was Law.
And he was like, knock it off. And then they just started.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think that's an underappreciated moment in my opinion. I mean, obviously, the punching Charlos was way bigger and hitting Kaido with Red Rock, but just him stopping Doflamingo's foot, even though it was just like enough.
I have 2 One Piece ones also.
Yeah, but
so
good. But good. Go ahead.
Luffy giving Nami his hat.
Oh,
on the way to take on Arlong.
I don't know why I don't have that on my list. That's a great moment.
That moment was, and then seeing all the straw hats like
posing.
Yeah, that's when I was like, I'm locked in. So I love that. Yeah. And then of course, Robin, I Want to Live. That moment was just like, it's so big because you didn't know where she stood,
right?
Like the entire time. And then her breaking down, I Want to Live, and then them shooting the flag down.
Yeah.
So dope. And then that's when you realize you're like, okay, no, the Straw Hats are serious.
They're like, fuck the government.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Nope. No argument there.
Yeah.
I don't have any from One Piece, although the Nami hat one should have been on here because that's a great moment.
Mm-hmm.
But I got 2 from one anime, so I'm just going to lump them together.
Mm-hmm.
One, Tsukishima having his moment in Haikyuu season 3.
The block?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I put that on mine too, yeah.
Yes. Because that moment is when, there's always that guy. The one thing I loved about Haikyuu is there's a relatable character to every type of athlete. And every team has that guy that could be good, but it doesn't seem like he really cares.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you have that moment where you make that play and it means everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes that guy that don't really care lock in.
Yeah.
That's a moment that's like, oh, Charlie Horse.
But,
you getting old, Q, you got Charlie Horse doing nothing.
But that changed the whole game.
That changed the entire game.
Because they was getting their ass
They
whooped.
won that set because of that.
Because they was getting their ass whooped.
But yeah, that one. And then this one, I think, is a lot lesser known than what people would. I doubt many people would even point it out, but it resonates with me. Is Kinoshita not making his play in season 4? Like most people,
I didn't make it that far.
like so. A lot of people don't even know who Kinoshita is. He was one of the little background characters that the second years that quit. There was 3 of them that quit. Narita, Kinoshita, and then Inoshita.
Mm-hmm.
And Inoshita was the one that they were like, oh, you should be the next captain when Daichi leaves.
Right.
So they're like, okay, he got to step up. When Daichi got hurt in season 2, he stepped up and played well. Narita came in and played well a little bit with Suga when what's his name got the bloody nose, so they had to take him out for a little bit. The setter. What's his name?
Where's number 4? Oh, no, Nagi.
Kageyama.
Yeah.
When Kageyama got his nose busted, they had to take him out for a little bit. They put Suga in. They put the other second year, Narita, in because him and Suga, since they were both backups, they practiced a lot together.
Right.
So he got in and he played well. So Kinoshita's like, all right, I'm practicing my serves. So when I get in, whenever I get my chance, I can make a play and I can make a difference. And in season 4, he got his chance. He practiced more than anyone.
Mm-hmm.
He was he was always practicing with this libero. Why is his name slipping my mind?
I haven't rewatched the entire anime.
Yeah.
I just remember Hinata.
But and he's practicing his serves and he does the serve and it's a great serve. But the other team just picks it up, makes the play, kills. Now he got to come out. And he doesn't make the play. And he's broken because he's like, everyone got their moment. And I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And like that resonated with me because every kid that has athletic aspirations dreams of when I get in, I'm going to make the play. And I'm going to have that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like every athlete thought about, making the last second shot, making the buzzer beater, making the last second touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone dreams of that. And then when you get in and it's your chance to make that play and it doesn't go the way you always dreamt of, like that's just like I just felt that because
I've been on that end of it.
Yeah, when you're like
I've been on that end, but I got to watch my daughter make the last second shot.
Yeah.
And I watched her stare down a parent that was talking crap to her
the
entire game. And I was like, I was happy for that.
Yeah.
More than I would have been for myself.
But like when you don't, like everyone wants to be the one that makes the play.
Mm-hmm.
But I love how it shows that sometimes that's just not what happens.
Right.
And he was on the verge of tears because he's like, this is what I've worked for.
Yeah.
I'm not talented like Kageyama and Hinata. So I'm not going to play like them. I'm not going to get in like them. This is my chance to make an impact. I get in, I go to make an impact, and I fail.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm like, oh. And because I felt that, because I didn't have the most prolific athletic career. I had a decent MMA career later in life, but high school and college, I didn't do anything noteworthy.
Mm-hmm.
And all I always said to myself was, if I just get the chance, I'd do it.
Right.
But I never got the chance.
Right.
And in this one, he got the chance and it didn't work for him. And that just resonated with me so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, that is such an impactful moment.
Now that I think about it, I got to see my daughter do it in football too. Is my daughter a better athlete than me?
Yeah.
She might be. Dang. Dang.
Both of my sons are better athletes than me.
I got to watch her make the interception that changed the game in the playoffs for her. I got to watch her make a last second shot. Like, I ain't did none of that. My last high school football play career, I was mad. The ball was overthrown, and I blamed myself because I was like, I wasn't fast enough. So yeah. Dang, my daughter's a better athlete than me. I'll kick her in the knee when I get home. I'm joking. But I have another one that I think a lot of people will we'll list this. Maybe y'all did. Mustang getting revenge on Envy.
Oh, that's a great
Roy
moment.
goes crazy.
Berserk. Yeah. When he just kept snapping and just
burnt her up.
Oh, that moment.
Episode 17.
That moment is beautiful.
That's a great moment.
That's a beautiful moment.
And what makes it funnier to me is the dub version. Mustang and Lust, the voice actors, are married. And there's that one part where he first burns her and he's like, I guess I am able to get you on your knees after all. So it sounds funny when you think of it as a husband saying it to his wife.
Yeah. That's funny. But I didn't know that at all. That's funny. But yeah, that's definitely then I got one I know y'all don't have because y'all don't watch it. But Jotaro versus Dio. The fight was amazing, but the walk off of Dio walking towards him is an iconic pose. And even people that don't watch JoJo know about that pose. So it's a great moment.
The main thing I know about JoJo is the cherry.
It's a great anime.
And them stomping dude out while dude sips his tea and he jumps in.
Yeah.
Those are the only two things I know about JoJo.
He deserved it though. Like it was very warranted. But
I don't know the context. I just know dude sipping his tea while he getting stomped out. Then the next scene he's joined in.
First of all, they were mobsters, so why would you even mess with them? But yeah, no, JoJo's a great anime. It was funny. I just seen a meme the other day and it was like Superman like walking through the glass or whatever. And it was like anybody asking for anime recommendations and Superman walking through the glass. It was like JoJo fans. Like, watch JoJo. Just like, yep. So I got another one I think.
Good.
Rainer when he revealed he was the Armored Titan.
Yeah, that was on the betrayal.
Yep.
Yeah.
That moment. And
trash Berthold.
Yeah.
That was such a crazy moment because it was just done in such a nonchalant manner.
Yeah.
No big dun dun dun. Nothing crazy. Just hey. 5 years ago we broke down the wall and started this whole thing. I'm the Armored Titan, he's the Colossal Titan. You're like, oh, and then they have them walk away and they're like, most people when they're watching that, they're like, hold on, wait, what?
But I love how everyone else had to process it. Mikasa's like,
kill him.
She was like coming out like, nah. Like, and I was like, Mikasa, she didn't care. She's like, soon as they said it, everyone else Aaron's like, what? What are you saying? And she's like, nope, you did. No, it's like, yes.
Yep. Cut Berthold.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
then forced him to, when a Colossal turns, it's like a freaking atomic bomb going off. Like,
yeah. But what's crazy is I watch a lot of reaction videos.
Yeah.
And here's one. These are some, middle-aged guys that never watched anime before. This was their first anime
Somebody
ever,
call a doctor because Bad Medicine is back.
It's a start.
Over there's Diamond Dave Damone. This is
it's just hilarious when it happens.
Yes, Rocket Money cancels subscriptions, but it also gives you total control over your finances.
Wait, how?
So do you ever feel like you have no idea? Yeah. The Rocket Money quickly
like just watch how they react to it.
ついに地下を掘る巨人が現れたんだとしたら大変だ。
これが鎧の巨人で、こいつが超大型巨人。
ユミルを安全に運ぶことを考えよう。
何を言っているんだ。この人類すべてに消えてもらうことだ。
Is he being for real?
What is even happening?
俺たちはもう壁を壊したりしなくていい。
They actually are the Armored and the Colossal Titans?
俺たちと一緒に来てくれって言ってんだよ。
I'm super confused.
Holy
what?
Are they actually them? That's a hell of a reveal.
That's a real casual.
That's how we all were though. We was like, hold on, what did he say?
今から俺たちの故郷ってやつだ。
But like there's a lot of people where I watch it.
Dude, because it was literally, you're like, huh? They did what? And then as soon as she started attacking him, I was like, oh, they're serious.
Cody, and this is my beautiful wife. And welcome back. Attack on Titan, season 2. This will be episodes.
Is this
29
right here?
壁に穴がないのなら仕方ない。
Good job, everybody. You did it. You plugged the wall.
とにかくまだ気を抜くなよ。俺たちは先に戻るぞ。
Be careful.
ベレン、ちょっといいか。話があるんだが。
Why?
俺たちは5年前壁を破壊して人類への。
ついに地下を掘る巨人が現れた。
Their faces like,
wait, what?
Smuggling
俺
under
が
the
鎧
wall?
の巨人で、こいつが超大型巨人で。
What?
Wait.
What?
何を言っている
that's exactly how we were. Like, hold on, what?
敵は
What?
そうする必要はなくなる。お前が俺たちと一緒に来てくれるの。わかるだろ
No. What happened?
俺たちと一緒に来てくれって言ってんだよ。
He just said he is the armored titan and the colossal titan, and I don't understand. There's no way, as everyone's just there.
Nonchalantly just telling you.
We need to go now.
どこに行くんだよ。
そりゃいえ。俺たちの故郷
The hometown they keep getting excited about?
悪い話じゃないだろう。ひとまず危機が去るんだからな。
どうだろうな。参ったな。昨日から。
What the fuck is happening? You can't just do that out of nowhere.
Well, that was surface.
人品調査まで手間だ。ライナーブラ、俺も大雑
Everyone having different information.
把。それだけで何が
Almost killed, but he was being very like, remember, where the fuck are they from?
聞いたことがあります。
This
とちゃんとで目が
colossal
This is
来てるそう
one
だ。
of my favorite moments in anime.
なんだ
Are you kidding?
ライナーは疲れているんだ。
Yeah.
本当におかしくなっちゃ
Believe you. Dude.
Everyone else is trying to process it. Mikas is like, yeah,
Right.
I'm about to kill him.
ここに長く居すぎて
Yes.
3年も暮らしたせい。奴らがいるなんて知ることは自分のした行いや選択に対し
Dude, here it goes. Oh my god.
最後まで責任を果たすことだ。
Oh my god.
やるんだな。今。勝負は今。
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep, look at that. She went right away. She's like,
Oh,
nope,
fuck him up. Fuck him
no
up.
more
Fuck
words
him
need
up.
to be
Fuck him
said.
up.
Yeah,
Fuck
like,
him up.
yeah, get him out of here. Man.
And if Aaron and them would have helped, she'd have finished him.
Yep.
Oh, no. There's no way you've been here the whole fucking time.
Like, like that's just
Hey,
like everyone when they do that, they're like, hold on, wait, what?
I remember watching it and we was like, what? What did he say? We was like, he's the what? We were like, you serious? It was like, and then it's funny because then when you look back at it, you're like,
He
yeah, it looks like him. Like,
And wasn't he on the first episode too? If I recall, on Attack on Titan, the Armor Titan.
Titan?
Yeah, he's the one that went to the wall, right? The
Yeah,
first
Armored
episode?
Titan showed up in the second episode.
you sure it
Okay.
wasn't the first?
Colossal was the first one
Okay.
Oh, okay. I
because
thought
he
it was
did the initial knockdown of the outer wall,
yeah.
Okay.
and then when they were trying to evacuate, the
Mhm.
armor broke down the inner.
I remember
wall.
that part. Yeah, and he
Okay.
was running through the.
Yeah, that was
They
the
was trying to
second
get the
episode.
carriage and all that
Okay.
through. Yeah, but yeah, that's definitely a pivotal moment.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck yeah.
Since we are on the Attack on Titan, I'll give my one that's on there. Armin sacrificing himself.
I ain't like Armin.
How do you not like Armin?
Cool.
It's just such a little whiny baby, man. And then in the end, he was still a whiny baby. Like, dude, you're the colossal titan. Like, what is you whining for? I don't want to do this. Just do it. Shut up.
Hey, he killed Berthold,
Yeah, he did.
and I was okay with that.
Yeah, after
But yeah, him sacrificing himself
after he was turned into Noob Sabers,
Yeah.
burnt to a crisp. I actually shed a tear. Like
I didn't.
Like, man, he's giving everything.
I was happy.
But since we're still on the same anime, Levi destroying Zeke.
Oh,
dude. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That was the same episode. That was the same
Season
episode.
3, episode 4, I think it was. But yeah,
That was literally the same episode.
that was bad.
Oh yeah,
That was bad.
he gave Zeke the
Yeah.
work,
Zeke deserved every bit of it.
every
Yeah.
bit. Throwing them crunched up boulders.
Rocks at the
Dude, and he
yeah.
sliced like all the way up his.
Yeah.
Man, Levi's that dude.
Then
Yeah,
then
Levi's a monster.
then went to the Achilles, broke him
Mhm.
down. Like
Yep.
yeah, that was really, I was like, wow, that was everyone always kind of like Levi anyway, but then that was like
we ain't mentioned the speech from that episode. Wasn't that the same episode where he gave
the speech? Was the episode before?
Yeah. My soldiers don't yield. I'd have been like, yeah, bro, I'm yielding here. You want us to run out there just to die by giant rocks? No, thank you, buddy.
Because he was throwing them things like fucking baseballs.
Whipping them. Like whipping. Like, you want me to run towards that?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm going to do.
I'm with you with that one, yeah.
I'd have been all in the crowd like, yeah! And as soon as they took off, I'd have been riding the other way.
Yeah. But that's all I got for the Attack on Titan stuff.
Yeah, I'm done with Attack on Titan stuff.
Yeah, that's all I got for Attack on Titan too. But
I'll go with one. Let's see which one. These next two I'm gonna give. These are my last two, and they're from the same anime, so I'm just gonna do them together.
I got a bunch more.
The United States of Smash.
That's on mine. Yeah, absolutely.
Great one.
It's a great one.
I don't have that one.
That was great.
But I have well, go ahead. You can say your other one.
My other one is Endeavor going against High End, the High End Nomu.
Oh,
where it looked like
when they were still in the training thing.
This was when this was end of season 4.
You said the High End Nomu, yeah.
The High End Nomu. Yeah. This is end of season 4, where I thought Endeavor was going to pull a Vegeta, and like.
When you said Endeavor, in my head, I was picturing Eraserhead. So never mind. Go ahead. My bad.
The one where
I know what you're talking about.
Like he let off all the flame, and like I thought he was going.
Yeah, he thought he was sacrificing himself.
Yeah, I thought he was sacrificing himself.
Yeah,
that was such a great moment, and then, like especially with him saying like, "You or me from the past, burn up,
right?
Be at rest." So I'm like, oh yeah, he's going.
Yeah. I actually have All Might raising his fist one last time. After he fought All for One.
You mean not United States of Smash?
No, after that. Like when he's actually hurt and he raises his fist for the cameras.
Yeah, after the United States of Smash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After that.
Yeah.
But just that like the fist raise and then him pointing at the camera to your next.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a huge pivotal moment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying after that.
Yeah.
So, but you got anything from My Hero?
No, it was the United States of Smash. That was it.
I still got a bunch more. I'm surprised Malik didn't say this. I got the first Dempsey role.
Shame.
I honestly wouldn't put that on there. If I was to go anything from Hajime no Ippo, I'm going Sendo beating the brakes off that one dude. The one that was cocky. Yeah.
But I mean, for Ippo,
this is what I've got.
But for Ippo, that first Dempsey role, that was like his fighting style from that point on.
Oh yeah.
What else I got? I got oh, here you go, Tim. Me and Jazz fought about which one this should be. I think it for Bleach. I got Ichigo going full hollow.
I got releasing Bunkai for the first time.
It's a good one also.
Yeah.
It's a good one also.
Bleach sucks.
Shut up. No, Full Hollow was great.
Yeah.
I just feel like saying it just to piss you off.
No, Full Hollow was great. But I really liked when he released Bunkai for the first time. Shit, I don't got it on, but even Renji's was dope for the first time. Then it got washed, but still. But that was dope too, like when he first released it.
Renji's like the coolest design Yamcha ever.
Yeah, facts.
Like he is the dopest design, and then he just gets the break speed off him, and it's like, bro, come on, man. Like,
have you seen the memes that have been floating around about Piccolo, where it's like Piccolo posing right before he gets the brakes beat out of him?
Yeah.
like he always be standing somewhere looking super cool. Right before he get beat.
I seen one about Renji that was like, Renji going to show you this drip before he loses the fight. Like,
no, facts, but those were two great moments.
Plus, and I'm gonna say this ain't even a trash take. This is just a fact, and I'll argue with anyone. Chad is the most boring anime character of any anime ever.
He's whack, but I don't know if he's the worst.
Boring as hell.
Chad was whack. I didn't like Chad.
His name is trash. His power is trash. His look is trash. He's boring. His personality is trash. He's boring as hell.
I agree. Other than Maurice, I'm sure there's worse characters like Oolong, but yeah, Chad's whack.
At least Oolong is a pig.
Well, he's in one, but yeah,
Chad is just a dude, and he's just there
from Mexico.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm with you on that. I didn't like Chad. I didn't really like a lot of Bleach's supporting cast anyway. But
I got
also got about Bleach is the perfect anime.
Also got no, it's the best anime.
No, it's not.
That's all.
Also got Naruto showing up to fight Pain. When he was on when he was on the top of the toads.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was good. That was cool. Yeah. That was cool.
No, I got him defeating Pain, how the village treated him afterwards, even though I felt like they didn't deserve it because
they didn't.
Like, fuck them. But also I do feel that's kind of where the anime started to go downhill too, in my opinion. Yeah, just kind of.
I don't think so.
But
the war arc was fire.
Yeah, it was. No, there was great fights out of it for sure. But I just felt like
to me, I thought it should have stopped after Madara.
Yeah, that Chakra Mother and
that was stupid. That was to me, but
that was trash.
That was pretty bad. But
yeah,
no argument there.
Yeah. Also got from a new anime. When Jinwoo fights Igris and we get the first Arise. It's gonna be a pivotal anime moment in the future. Hey, yo, if he'd have did that, that'd have been funny as hell.
Did you see the clips of him doing it in the studio?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he'd have did that and he was like, stop bullying me about Arise. But yeah.
Erect.
Last Naruto one. Shikamaru gets revenge.
Yes.
I'm your god.
Honestly, I just love when he lights that line. That line is nasty. When he was like, was it the Great Joshin?
Yeah,
he's like, he's no longer your god.
Yeah,
I'm your god. I was like, oh, that was fire. And then when he lit the ghost cigarette, I was like, that was mean.
Yeah, that was really good. Just because he messed up because he's labeled the genius, but he made the mistake by going after who do you go after first again? Hedon first at Kakuzu. Yeah. Because Kakuzu obviously the one that saved him that first fight. But still, he made the mistake and he knew it was a fatal mistake and awfully it caused Asuma his life. But him getting the revenge and just and like you said, that scene with him with the lighting the thing, and then the deer was just standing there.
Yeah.
That was just
him lighting the ghost cigarette was fire. Fire. Like that whole scene was fire. Like, so yeah, I agree.
I gotta add one to Naruto. Kakashi versus Obito.
But that whole fight, that's one of the best fights.
That's the best fight in the series.
That's one of the best fights.
That fight is just the imagery of past versus present. Oh, that was just a great thing.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Obito did all that, all about a hoe.
I liked Obito though, but
he was dope.
He was dope.
Yeah.
Dope. And I got two more. Trunks killing Frieza. I thought that
when
was
he sliced him up.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Because remember at the time, even though Frieza was defeated by Goku, but people still was like, "Oh, it's still Frieza." He got washed.
I think the bigger shock there was Trunks turning Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
and you like, oh, hold on, how did we get here? Who's this dude? Like,
and then got hit with the burning slash, got chopped up, then got disintegrated.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, wow,
yeah, that was fire.
And then the last one I got, it's new. I know Malik ain't get there yet, but we've mentioned it. Kuma punching Saturn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like enough was enough.
That felt that was good.
Yeah, like enough was enough. He couldn't take it anymore. And then and Saturn's like, wait, he's supposed to be dead. Why is he doing this?
Bro,
why is he moving?
I hate all the elders, man. I hate them so much, man.
So I thought that was just really dope and just, I still think Luffy punching Charlos was more powerful, but just Kuma hitting him was just like, it was great.
That Kuma's backstory is one of the worst I've seen in anime. So, Guts has the worst backstory.
Well, yeah,
there is, but also got Killua ripping out Jones's heart. Hunter, because you didn't know anything about Killua. Like even Leorio's like, dude, just forfeit. That guy's a killer. That guy's known for strangling people. Like, just forfeit. Right. And he's like, no, I got this. It's cool. And he's like, dude, don't do this. Just we'll be okay. We can, worry about my fight or whatever. And he's like, no, we're good. And he ripped that boy's heart out and had it in his shirt. It was just like,
and then handed it back to him. That's the foul.
Put it in his hand. I was like, that's when I was like, oh, this anime is serious.
like he died, and then he gave him the heart back. Like, there you go. I don't need this anymore. You can have that.
Dude was like, I feel so cold. It's like you was just popping all that big stuff, and that little kid just took your heart, then gave it back.
Literally took your heart.
I said that was a great moment.
Yeah, that was a great moment.
Yeah. And I don't know if this really counts because it was really a short anime. But I gotta mention it because it was so dope to finally see Afro Samurai getting the number 1 hit, man.
I haven't saw it in so long. I don't even remember, unfortunately.
It was because he was trying to get revenge for his dad, and that was like the whole story. So then when he finally got it, it was like the big payoff.
Good, yeah.
Great anime though. Only 4 episodes?
It was 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah, something like that.
You didn't put Gon getting pissed off on there?
No, I was going to, but I'm like, I don't understand. Like that's like pretty much the end of what we've gotten so far.
Yeah, okay.
So, but yeah, it was plus I like P2.
Okay.
So
I thought you liked Kite.
No, I don't like Kite.
I thought you did.
No, I don't like Kite. I said Kite didn't do shit. So I always piss people off where I'm like, Kite deserved it because he didn't do anything. Like Kite did nothing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, plus he came back just as a girl. He'd be all right. But yeah, no, I actually like P2. P2 was my favorite of the
Royal Guard.
Yeah, I hate
the Royal Guard was trash outside of P2.
Yeah, well, I mean, Shia Poof, I hate it. Oh my god, I hated him so much.
Yeah.
And then UP wasn't too bad.
UP was just basic.
Yeah, but
how about Gon punching Hisoka?
That was a dope moment.
That was
in
dope.
the Heaven's Arena.
Yeah, yeah. And he finally gave him his badge back.
Yeah.
It's always funny when people were like, "Oh man, I love that Leorio punch Ging," and I'm like, they're like, "Yeah, because he deserved that." And I just be sitting there like, I wish the anime would continue so y'all could see that he just let that happen. And there's a reason for it, but like he's powerful. He if he didn't want him to punch him, he would not have let that happen.
I think most people knows that Leorio can't really beat Jing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that Jing's such a dick that you just like to see him get punched.
But I'm about to say, even the punch, it wasn't a surprise to him.
Yeah,
like he literally could have stopped it. He was like, but I mean, we're never going to get the anime, so I'll just say it. For his nin to work, he has to be hit by the move. So yes, he can now use that punch.
Yeah, so it's like that one Marvel character. When you punch it, he gives you the power back. I can't think of his name. He was in World War Hulk. When you would damage him, he would give you the power back.
Yeah, except for now
I
he
can't
can.
think of his name, but
no, he's
so think of like Crollo, how he was able to like.
I was just about to bring him up too.
How he was able to like imitate anything.
All right,
Ging is kind of like that, but it's like
he has to be hit with it first.
Now I can continue to use it as much as I want.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like that. But
that's all my pivotals.
Yeah, that's all mine too.
That's all mine.
I miss any? No, but yeah, there's a lot more we could have named, but I think we covered the majority of the. Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, you forgot this," or
tell us which ones we forgot.
Yeah. You forgot Isagi transforming for the first time.
Who?
Sailor Moon. I forgot. I said her name wrong.
I can't.
Is it Isagi? Something like that. But yeah. You know.
I can't. It's been so long since I've seen Sailor Moon.
First time we seen Racer X.
Big brother.
No. Ash being turned to stone. No, Ash trying to punch Mewtwo.
Real quick on that, I was watching the video the other day. He was a terrible trainer.
Ash was the worst trainer there possibly is. He's awful. He would be the worst trainer in the world.
Like the way he handled Charizard was horrible. I mean, Charizard was a dick anyway, but horrible. Like
just think about the games. If every time you got a strong Pokemon, you're just like, oh, I'm going to give them up or let them go do something. Ash is terrible.
He had so many great like Pokemon that he let go.
Yeah.
Like, and he had the Primate, couldn't control the Primate. Then he lets the Primate go.
There's a reason he only won one tournament, and it was like the last one. Like he was never good. Like nothing he did ever made sense. Like, dude, you would take on an Onix and it'd be like, hey, go get a water Pokemon and then come back and fight him. No, Pikachu, let's use Thunder Shock. It's a damn rock, sir.
The only reason it worked because I think Team Rocket messed up hit the water sprout or something.
Yeah,
and it got
like
wet.
it's a rock. Like
I remember that because he went there because he was not prepared because he went there. I think he used Caterpie. That was a disaster. Then he tried to use Pidgeotto. That was a disaster.
Nothing he ever did made sense. Like you would see a Pokemon and you would see the Pokemon's on fire, and you would know you have a water Pokemon, and then Ash would be like, "Go, Bulbasaur." What? You see the fire coming off that Pokemon's back. Why would you throw a leaf Pokemon? No, Ash was terrible.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. But that's all I got on the pivotals.
Yeah. Share yours.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We definitely want to hear them. We got okay. Build the ultimate anime character.
All right, so what I'm gonna give you some characteristics of an anime character, and off the top of your head, you gotta build the ultimate character. I'm gonna start off. Power system.
Then.
5%.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Retsu.
What's Retsu?
Bleach.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Bleach is power system.
Yeah.
Retsu. Yeah.
Hunter for me. Then.
Okay. Intelligence. What character's intelligence would you give?
Lelouch.
Shit, off the top of my head. Vegapunk.
Let's go.
Yeah. Dr. Vegapunk is One Piece.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, hand-to-hand. Give me Baki's dad.
Yujiro.
Yujiro.
Fuck, I'm gonna go Akaza.
Okay.
Akaza, yeah.
That's a good one.
I refuse to use Rock Lee, so I'm gonna use Akaza. This one.
Can you use Might?
No, he should be dead. But anyway,
come on.
Sensei.
Sensei. Okay. Sensei.
Fourth Hokage.
Genkai.
Okay. Speed.
Okay, there's a few directions I can go with speed. Speed. Give me Killua. Lightning speed.
Damn, I can't think anymore right now. Shit. And there's plenty of speed, but
yeah.
I'm gonna use Tendo. Fuck it.
Tendo.
My hero.
Yeah.
Is this Tendo? Tendo?
Are you talking about
glasses?
Oh, you're talking about what's his name?
It starts with a T.
Yeah, that's his first name, but
what's his or what is his
I cannot.
Ingenium.
Ingenium. I couldn't think of one for some reason. Like,
okay,
yeah, I'm just gonna run with it.
In strength.
Okay, strength. Like obviously
just physical strength.
Can it have like a devil fruit strength, or
no?
To be just pure
physical, just pure physical strength. Because devil fruit is a power system.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just take a cop out here, Brawly.
This one's gonna be different. I'm gonna go same anime though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do Ox King. He's actually strong.
He's strong, but
he ain't that brute strength. Like,
but he's not as strong as most of the people in that anime.
As a human, he is.
As a human, I don't even think he's stronger than fucking Hercule.
No, because Hercule's the strongest.
No, that bum. All right, fine. I'll switch someone else. I'll go to someone else. And since I can't use Ox King,
You can use Ox King. I'm just confused by it.
That's all right. No, I'll find someone here. I'll find somebody there who has. I can't think of shit. I'm going Ox King. Screw it.
Okay.
I'm going Ox King.
Stick with Ox
I'm
King.
going Ox King.
Weapon skill. That's the last one. Oh, okay.
You gonna use Tenten?
Shut up. Shut up. Tenten she didn't use them. She just held them. Yeah. She was a backpack. I'll let you go first this time.
A weapon skill.
Because I have an answer, but I don't want to take it if you are going to go that route.
Shit. Damn, this is hard. Go on, Levi.
Oh,
Kenpachi.
Yeah, I'm going Levi. I was gonna go Ken.
Yeah, Kenpachi.
Nice. So those in the comments.
No defense?
No.
My defense will be Maple.
But
do you know who Maple is?
Nope.
You never seen I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense?
No.
Nope.
Oh, she's untouchable.
But those in the comments, whose character you think won?
I won with Ox King.
Come on. I picked Brawly.
Yeah, Ox King.
All right.
Well, I was gonna pick for the strength. I was gonna pick fuck is it? Dude in Blackbeard's group.
Burgess.
Yeah, that's all.
Burgess,
Yeah, I was gonna go with him, but because of the fruit. But Malik said he couldn't use it. So I said okay. So I was like, all right.
Yeah. That's what I figured. As soon as you was like devil fruit, I was like, he's gonna go Burgess.
Yep, that's what I was going. But yeah, that game was hard as you were.
That was fun.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah, do another one for the next one too, because I'm sitting there like,
Yep. All right. Favorite dumb wrestling gimmicks.
I'll start mine.
I'm going off the top of the head. So.
John Laurinaitis, people power.
Okay.
People power.
I hated him so much.
Power.
So much. I hated his voice.
People
I hated
power.
him. But it worked.
I did not like that gimmick at all. I did not want him on TV at all.
No, but he was a heel. It worked.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want him on TV at all.
Yeah,
I hated it. It didn't work for me.
Yeah, I really like that gimmick. That's when I just started getting back into it. Yeah. So yeah, and I was like, I don't know who this guy is, but yeah, I like people power for some reason. I don't know why.
It was stupid to me.
My first one, and some people may not think this was dumb, but I thought it was dumb when they first changed him. JBL.
I don't think that was a dumb gimmick.
I thought the gimmick was so stupid.
I thought it was
when they first changed him, and they're like, because he stopped painting his hair black.
Yeah,
and he cut the mustache and the beard off, and he like screwed over Farouk, and he's like, oh yeah, I work for Fox News now, and I'm a politician. I was like, this is stupid. It ended up working.
You talking about the limo thing?
Yeah, the whole limo, the
everything.
Money.
I thought it was so stupid at first, and then it was just like
I thought
it worked.
I thought it just worked.
I thought
that's
who
he was really. He really was.
Yeah.
I thought it worked. My first one was Orange Cassidy.
Yes, I was going to say that.
I do like that game.
Because
I was going to say that
when he first showed up, I'm like, the concept of Orange Cassidy is fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to watch a wrestler that doesn't really wrestle? Like, it's stupid. It doesn't make sense, but after a while, I'm like, I fucking love it. And I got to bring this spot up that he did with Sting because it's fucking hilarious.
And I loved it in the crowd. Just so dramatic with it. Darby's like, what is going on?
And Sting with the lazy chest beat. And what's funny is they did an interview with Orange Cassidy recently, and he was like, Sting came up with that on the spot. That was not pre-planned at all.
That's
whatsoever.
Hilarious.
That was his idea to do that right there in that moment. That's why Darby Allin was so confused. It was not planned at all.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I like Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy won me over. I was like, because like I said, when he first showed up, I'm like, this is a dumb fucking gimmick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you know what? He was a really good. We had that belt for like a year. I can't think what it was.
The international title.
Yeah, he was a really good champion. And he carried it in a book bag.
Yeah, he just carried it
in a book bag. He didn't, have it on his shoulder, on his way. He just carried in a book bag and was like,
but he was a workhorse. He was wrestling like every week.
He was working that year.
He was working.
He was working.
I think they said he had like 67 title defenses or something like that.
Yeah, he was working, man. So Orange Punch is dope. Like everything about him he does is cool. He puts his hand, the whole that
hands in the pocket.
Yeah,
yeah. I thought he won me over, but I thought initially that gimmick was so stupid.
Yeah, great choice.
Never works. Yeah.
Great choice.
Yeah. You want to go ahead again, Tom?
Yeah, Barry Horowitz. Remember him?
I know the name.
He was a jobber in the '90s. He's always pat himself on the back like that. He lost like every match he promised, but yeah, he was a jobber in the '90s. I always thought that was funny. Like. But
yeah, I don't remember him.
I do. I can't say I do.
I know the name, but I don't remember a face.
Yeah, he would always pat
like
himself
that.
on the back. That's all he would. He would do. Then he would get destroyed. But go. You got another one? Oh, you got more, but
I was waiting to see was he
preparing or. I'll see if I can pull it up. If I find it, I'll pull it up. But
yeah, I'm trying to see.
But yeah, I don't.
Yeah, he would always. Yeah, he would always just like pat himself on the back.
Huh. But yeah, I just don't want to pull up a real long.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah,
match or anything like that.
Yeah, there you go, Goldberg.
In WCW, did he do the same thing?
Listen up, football fans. You won't want to miss this.
Right now, new Bet 365.
But
Horowitz attacking. How smart
I always
was that?
just enjoyed like him doing like I thought.
Tried to attack him, waiting for him to attack you. Tried to attack Goldberg before the opening bell and got met with a boot for his trouble. Goldberg will pick him up.
Didn't do anything.
Massive slam. That one was quick. He is just so overpowering. And he hears the people.
Yeah, terrible Goldberg.
We'll but we get it.
Yep.
So for me, Hurricane Helms.
Yes, on my list. Absolutely.
Helms. It is so dumb. But
You're talking about the Hurricane or Hurricane Helms?
The Hurricane.
The Hurricane? Yes, I have him on my list.
So dumb, but I absolutely love it.
I love
What's up with that?
I loved when he tried to choke slam Triple H and was it Stone Cold?
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah.
He's just like like absolutely loved everything about it. So stupid. Yeah.
And he was a great wrestler too.
Oh, he was.
Really
Gregory Helms is an incredible wrestler.
Yep.
But I love the Hurricane. His whole little beef he had with The Rock was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was great.
Anybody brought on Mighty Molly and with a superhero in training.
Yeah.
Rosie. Superhero in training.
Yeah. Shit.
Yep. But my next one is Distress Laurel Van Ness from TNA.
I have no idea what that is.
That's Chelsea Green.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She had a thing where she was going to marry someone and he left her at the altar. So then she basically lost her mind and would come to wrestle matches in a dirty wedding gown with her makeup all messed up while carrying a wine bottle. So she was like she was broken from being left at the altar.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is just so stupid, but it was so hilarious. It was just
Chelsea Green's great.
She's just
Laurel? Honey, we've all watched the events that have transpired, but how are you holding up?
Fine. I'm fine. What was your name?
Mackenzie?
Kelsey, I am
Kelsey?
fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. I was supposed to have babies. Jeremy and Skylar and Jerbear. We call him Jerbear. Want to see pictures, Jennifer, of Jerbear?
Sure. I'll see pictures.
They don't exist! Stupid! They don't exist because everyone ruined it! Everyone! You ruined it! I hate you, Gwen! Or whatever your name is, I hate you! I hate Maria!
Called her 3 different names
Sienna.
already.
I hate them all!
Hey, Angie,
You.
hey. No.
You.
We're not going to be stupid. You don't hate me. You don't hate Maria. Maria gave you everything. Allie took that away. Braxton took that away.
Soon as she
Braxton
get left at
loved
the
you.
altar,
He
yeah,
adored
okay.
you, right? He worshipped the ground that you walked on. And Allie took that away.
Well,
Listen.
since we mentioned her, might as well go into her husband, Zack Ryder. The whole woo. You know it.
Yeah, that was
The whole gimmick was stupid.
It was
But
stupid.
it worked.
Yeah.
But it worked.
It was extremely stupid.
What was he, like basically a Jersey Shore dude?
Long
It
Island,
was
yeah.
so stupid, but it worked.
And everyone did.
And
it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I watched his Long Island
Z Long Island stories or whatever
like,
it was.
Absolutely love this stupid the title he had with his face.
The internet title.
Yeah. It was so stupid, but I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you on that. Yeah.
So
it was great.
Didn't make my list though, but I forgot all about it actually. But that was good.
Yep. What you got, Tom?
Damien Mizdow.
That's on my list.
Dude, everything he did was
yeah.
great.
That was
Everything
gold.
he did was great.
Yeah.
That was gold.
It was.
Like,
Yeah.
that was definitely on my list.
was funny
Mizdow
as
was
Damien
freaking
Mizdow.
great.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, just everything. Just getting thrown out the ring, getting, doing everything on the outside of the ring. Just, just trying to, like talking like the Miz. Just, it was excellent.
Yeah, it was.
And I don't think Vince expected to blow up like it did.
No.
But it did.
No.
They kept
He
trying to
made that
bury
work.
him. They just kept
Yeah.
trying to bury him, and he's just like, he
Kept
made
making
everything
it work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Speaking of making everything work, Dashing and Broken Cody Rhodes.
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, Dashing was one of my favorite Cody Rhodes.
Yes.
I love that. He come out with the bags.
The mirror.
And yeah. Like, yeah, I love that.
Dashing and Broken Cody Rhodes were both stupid gimmicks, but he made them so good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that leads right into my next one. Stardust.
I didn't like Stardust.
He was dope as Stardust.
He gave his all, but I
was
didn't.
dope as Stardust. It was a terrible gimmick to start with, but he was still dope.
Stardust bothered me because I felt Cody deserved more.
Yeah, and
so him being Stardust just angered me because I'm like, he is more talented than this.
I loved Stardust, and he had that banger entrance.
That theme was great.
That theme is great.
Entrance. So
No, I get it. No, that was cool. I liked it.
Yeah.
I got Disco Inferno.
Disco Inferno was trash.
It was trash, but I liked it.
that gimmick.
I like him. I had Alex Wright on there too. I got both of them on my list.
Who?
Alex Wright.
Alex Wright.
I love
his gimmick.
They were so
he
bad.
was so good in the ring.
Yes, he really was.
Alex Wright was so good in the ring.
But no, I got both of them on there. I even though they were bad, but the dancing was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like they would do a couple things and they started dancing in the middle of the ring. Then they would get destroyed. But yeah, I like Disco Inferno. I know it was dumb, but but I like the gimmick though.
Yep.
My next one, a lot of people will probably be like, why do you even like this? But I don't care. I liked it. Glacier.
What?
I loved Glacier.
You loved Glacier?
I loved Glacier.
Really?
I was a kid in the 90s. It was Sub-Zero.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I get it.
Freaking
I was a kid in the 90s. It was Sub-Zero. He was basically Sub-Zero.
That's fair.
I didn't realize how big that man is.
Yeah.
Like, he's like 6'4". Like he was a big dude.
Yeah.
But
was he a good wrestler?
He was solid.
He was solid.
He was a martial artist, so he had.
Okay.
But he was a meh in the ring.
Like, I remember him obviously, but I just remember him obviously getting washed by Goldberg.
Yeah.
Well, everyone did apparently. You know what I mean? But yeah,
I know
he had a cool
they
gimmick.
spent some ridiculous amount of money on his entrance, though.
Yeah, his entrance was dope. Because it was like Sub-Zero.
Yeah, and he had the little tagline, "Blood runs cold."
Mhm.
Like, Glacier was dope to me.
Yeah, no, he was cool. He wasn't on my list, but he was cool. I like Mortis. I thought Mortis was dope.
Mortis was supposed to be his scorpion.
Yeah,
but but no, yeah, it was cool.
Yep. Taking on Goldberg at that time was just like a career killer.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he was so bad in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh my, the botches. Oh my,
and they keep bringing him back.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, he signed to AEW
as a coach and trainer. I did
Okay.
not know that.
Huh. At least he's not in the ring.
Oh yeah, no, he's what 61. Keep your old ass home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I next?
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah,
Okay. I thought this gimmick was dumb, but he made it work. And even when he comes back now, I still kind of pop for it. Fandango.
Fandango.
It was the stupidest thing ever. Like, is he like a ballroom dancer or something?
But he can't dance.
Yeah, it was the dumbest thing ever, but I loved it, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean,
I have to piggyback off of that because I got to go with Breezango, the team between Tyler Breeze and Fandango.
Yeah,
they were great.
They were.
They were absolutely stupid, but they were so great.
I was glad to see Tyler Breeze back in NXT a couple weeks ago.
Tyler Breeze showed up in NXT.
He took on why am I blanking on his name? All Ego.
Ethan Page.
Ethan Page. He's on Ethan for the
North American
title.
Even though they're both Canadian.
Yeah. Well, the whole title is
yeah, I know it's
a
a Canadian flag.
Yeah.
But no, I liked Fandango. He was dope.
Yeah.
And Johnny Curtis, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he was cool.
Mm-hmm. I got a video of Maya. She's like 2, and she's like Fandango. Like
his theme was catchy too.
Mm-hmm. But again, he was a ballroom dancer that couldn't dance. So it was so dumb.
It was Save the Last Dance.
Well, he danced better than her, so.
No, he didn't.
Bro.
He clearly didn't.
No, yes, he did.
He was just gyrate.
Next one I got, I don't care, it's stupid, but it makes me laugh. Gilbert. It's bad, but every time he comes, I cannot.
Hey, he looks so dumb.
Yeah.
He came out.
You know, they spray him they do the fire extinguisher, and he's like.
And they had a little sparklers holding little sparklers.
Like, so dumb.
It's so dumb.
It was so dumb.
It's so dumb, but you can't help but laugh. And then the fans just Gilbert. Put him in the Hall of Fame. Just put him in there.
Oh man.
I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame just because
that was a
funny.
Good, dumb character.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah.
I got one more since a lot of y'all had said some of mine. My last one is Danhausen.
I like Danhausen.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah.
Danhausen is
curse on him.
That's not a
Yeah. Hey, Danhausen's up.
Danhausen, the concept of a guy that just speaks weird and does curses is just really weird and stupid, but he amuses me.
Yeah, I like Danhausen.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I like when he was with Hulk for a while there.
Yeah.
Had him with Hulk.
Hulkhausen.
Yeah, Hulkhausen. Yeah.
Yeah, any more too?
Yeah, I got 3 more.
You good?
Raven's Flock.
Okay, so I was thinking
I thought that was a great game.
I was thinking that, and then I was like, should it be on there? So I wasn't sure.
I thought that was a great game.
I thought they were so cool back then, and I'm looking at. I look at some. I'm like, this was kind of dumb.
It
but
fit with the time because that was that whole Nirvana grunge era.
But I mean, I like the group though. I mean, but I put them on there. This next one here, Simon Dean.
You liked Simon?
Yeah, the douchebag fitness guy.
I forgot all about him.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Simon Dean. Yeah, he was cool. And then the last one, Q hates the stable.
Right to censor.
Yes.
I already knew where you were going.
Yes.
I already knew. As soon as you said
It was great.
I hated Right to Censor so much.
It was such a great
I hated them so much.
The Good Father.
Put my girl Ivory in a button up.
I just watched Chris Van Vliet's thing. I watched his interview with the Godfather from a couple years ago, and he hated that gimmick. Good Godfather. He hated it. He said he knew he couldn't be the Godfather no more. That's when they went from cable to network, so they were coming down on Vince like, we can't do all that Attitude Era shit no more. So they came up with that group, and he didn't want to be a part of it anymore. He said he was pretty much done at that time because he was like, I want to be the Godfather. This is who I am. I'm in Vegas. I manage a strip club. This is who I want to be. But you got me being this other character, and but wasn't Val Venus in that group too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
Steven Richards.
Steven Richards ran it. I know Ivory was next. I remember that.
Bull Buchanan was in it.
Yeah, that was the other one. Yeah, Bull Buchanan. But I like every time a girl, like you said, do the bra and panties or something, they would come out
with the cover up.
They would come out. I like that. I
thought that was a great heel stable.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it back then.
Yeah.
So I just hated them. Hated them so much. I'm like,
But yeah. But those are my dumb gimmicks. I know I'm forgetting some, but those are ones I was able to stay on top of my head.
Yeah, I agree.
We're definitely forgetting probably a bunch that we
people power.
Definitely like. I mean,
people power was stupid.
That was great.
Choppy pee pee.
Choppy pee pee. Kai and Ty.
Kai and Ty was such a bad gimmick.
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
Indeed.
That was Shane McMahon doing the voiceover.
Oh, that was terrible. Mean Street Posse.
You said you liked them. They were terrible.
It was still a dumb gimmick.
It was a dumb gimmick. Yeah. I liked it.
They remind me of those sweater vest kids off Bully.
Oh yeah. Dude, man, I seen Rockstar said that what did they say? They said something about Bully. The optics aren't right for it or something like that. And everyone's like, that just means they want to keep milking Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but also I thought just because of the whole, with the social media is and stuff, people will probably try to do a lot of that crap from the game if they did it, but even they should make a new one though.
Yeah.
But,
shoot, the Grand Theft Auto worse.
Way worse.
Yeah, true.
You have any more, Q?
No, that's it. That's all I could think of.
Everyone, leave your favorite stupid gimmicks in the comments. We definitely want to hear those.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Oh, that's actually it. We got our recommendations.
All right, I'll go first. This game is something that's near and dear to my heart because my mother loved this game. But Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh, on PS1,
I've spent it's
I played it on the computer.
Yeah. I've spent so much time making theme parks and different roller coasters and killing the people and all the stupid stuff you can do playing that game. I love that game.
My mom literally spent hours playing that game.
That was my childhood.
She absolutely loved that game. I remember because I had it. And she just started playing it off of whim. And then years later, I bought her like the deluxe version and gave it to her. And she was so happy.
I love roller coaster. Matter of fact, can I get that?
I saw it at Half Price Bookstore one time. There's a new spiritual successor to it that exists. can't remember what it's called.
The complete edition is $5. Guess what I'm playing tonight.
But yeah, I love that game, and my mother really loved that game.
Excellent game. Excellent. I've always loved it. That's one of my when I was younger, that was like one of my biggest time wasters.
Yeah.
So great choice. Great choice. I'm gonna go a TV show on Max. It doesn't really get brought up much, but I thought it was a really great. It had a lot of funny scenes in it. Creature Commandos.
I heard that was good.
Yeah, it was great. Adult humor, stupid stuff, but you got to have terrible humor like me to really enjoy it. But it was a good show. It was great. I definitely suggest checking it out. Especially if you just want to kill some time. Great show. There's only one season, so it's pretty good. Yeah, kind of like a Suicide Squad-esque kind of thing.
Okay.
So, what you got, Tim?
Last time I did Ninja Scroll.
Yep.
So we're gonna go back to NES. I'm surprised you haven't suggested this yet. Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
It's a great game.
It's a great game. It's very frustrating. I'm 40 years old and I still haven't beat Mike Tyson yet. If you want to take a crack at it, just get the game and then go Google the code to go fight him. You go straight to him and do your best. It's a classic game. The top 5 NES game?
Arguably. I'd have to think long and hard about it.
Right. If not, it's definitely a top 10 for sure. But it's...
And if you're saying like one per franchise, I'd probably say yes. When when you can't include more than one, like say Mario, you can only include one Mario game.
Right.
So I could see it definitely being top 5 there, but it's top 10 regardless.
Yeah, if you disagree, then you're just tripping. But yeah, the game it's like if you're looking for it, you can probably get it for like $50. It's still I haven't really seen it like skyrocket, but like I said, I got my copy a couple years ago, so yeah, it's a great game.
Yeah, definitely a great game.
It's a great game.
I agree. So is that Trash Takes?
You gave yours?
Yeah, Creature Commandos.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trash Takes.
I'll kick it off. Mine is simple. Stop putting real world scenarios on anime characters. And a sense of just because someone likes an anime character, and you'll be like, oh, so you're okay with genocide? Shut the hell up.
Okay.
It's anime, dude. Just enjoy the damn show. Like you always got some holier than thou idiot talking about, oh well, Luffy punched Vivi, so you're okay with woman beating. Yes, I like Luffy, so instantly, because he punched Vivi 800 episodes ago, I'm okay with woman. Like, you're a weirdo. Stop. People are weird.
Yeah.
Like, it's anime. Stop trying to, like, force everything that they do in anime in real world.
I get it.
That's all I'm saying. I hate people.
Yeah. I'll go next. Keigaku got off easy in Demon Slayer movie. Because if he'd have ran across Gyome, he would have suffered a fate worse than death.
You talking about the new upper 6?
Yeah.
Oh, Kaigoku, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he still died in the end.
Yeah. Gyome would have done him much worse than Zenitsu did.
Oh, well, yeah, because he led everyone to him.
Yeah.
Right.
Gyome would have done so much worse to him.
That's fair.
He got off easy. He got a relatively peaceful death in comparison.
That's fair.
Yeah. Guillaume's dope. You should do a Guillaume call. I know you're not into it. I think you need to do a dope Guillaume.
You keep saying that.
You would be.
No, you keep saying I should do X cosplay, but then follow it up like, well, you don't do cosplay. Then why do you keep recommending cosplay?
Because you should do it. Because you should do it. Like, what about the future when we go to like conventions and stuff? Don't you? We should all dress up as the Three Ninjas.
A closed mouth don't get fed. That's why he keeps saying
You
it.
should dress like, come on, that'd be great. Also do the Three Ninjas.
No, I'm good.
We'll even let you be Colt.
Link's no fun.
He's no fun. He's no fun.
No fun.
He's no fun.
Oh well. I guess I'll be no fun.
Yeah, no fun. No fun, Malik. Anyways,
What can we do? It's just two people then.
The dynamic duo.
the ambiguous gay duo.
If we do the dynamic duo, I'm doing the Robin with the spandex.
Oh my goodness. My trash take
You gonna see these legs.
Oh my lord. So my trash take is at the Canelo fans. Look, he's a great fighter, but he lost. Y'all gotta let it go.
Is there people that saying he didn't?
Well, I'm just saying, like, when he lost, like, the Mexican community was very upset. You know what I mean? They were just saying, like, oh, Bud ain't really, you know what I mean? They were bashing Bud and stuff like that. Like, I've seen stuff online, and I'm just like...
I'm confused by that, because Bud was giving him that work.
Oh, I know. We know he was.
Him.
We know he was, but, you know, but some people just can't... When their favorite fighter or favorite, you know, someone loses, they try to find excuses on why their favorite lost. It's like, bro, he lost. Like, no one's... That's the third time Canelo lost. Like, you act like he has a terrible record or something like that. He only lost 3 times.
Was it only 3?
Yeah, I mean, he lost to Floyd,
and
then that Russian
Golovkin.
guy.
Yeah.
No, they tied.
They fought 3 times. I thought he lost one of them.
Nope, he got him. But the Dimitri Bivol,
he lost to Bivol.
Yeah, and you know, like, bro, he lost. You know, it was just like when the Olympics, the Summer Olympics, the last one we just had in France, when Jamaica was getting burnt finally.
Yeah.
And they were all hating on us. I'm like, nah, look, we had to sit through Usain Bolt and Johan Blake for like 8 years.
It's our turn now.
Y'all gonna take the L for once because we had to suffer through that. And I like Usain Bolt. I'm a big Usain Bolt fan, you know what I mean? But I'm like, nah. Y'all got
what's her name? Why am I blanking on her name?
What are you talking about?
The girl, the Jamaican girl.
I can't remember
She just retired. Wow, I'm blanking on her. I don't know. Give me a second. I don't know.
Was that who he tied with?
No, this is Kermit Cintrone is a guy that went to my college in Lancaster a few years before.
Oh, Canelo fought him?
Yeah, Canelo had fought him and beat him.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that he lost to Floyd, and I think it was Dimitri Bivol, and he lost to Bud. I think Triple G, I think they...
Shelly Ann Fraser. I don't know why I couldn't get that freaking out.
But yeah, like, you know, they were so mad online. Oh, they're like, oh, y'all got lucky. Like, no, we just caught up to y'all now. That's just what it is. You know, and Usain Bolt has retired. And so, you know what I mean? Like, you know, so yeah, some people just, they can't accept when like their favorite athlete or someone just loses.
Okay.
We had to suffer through her until she finally got beat. Like,
even what's her name? The swimming girl, Katie Ledecky, the fish. You know,
she's not human.
Yeah,
she's not.
She's not human.
But,
like,
yeah,
the stuff she be doing, you be like, that's not even fair.
But when she retires, there's going to be somebody else, probably from another country, that's going to take over. Yeah. You know, it happens. You know what I mean? It kind of goes through these rotations. You know what I mean? Y'all, you know, you got to learn to say, hey, look, hey, they're not here no more. You know, they're retired. There's, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. That's all I got on mine.
But that's it for today?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Join us next time.
Yes.
Peace.